What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Stomp podcast, episode 46, the week after SummerSlam. SummerSlam has concluded, obviously. It's been, we are putting this on a Thursday, so everyone knows, so we don't miss out on anything that happened on Friday. But SummerSlam happened.
Did it?
Yeah. Our friends at Hit to Go Home show says it's the best pay-per-view we've had all year.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that when we get to the rankings.
The rankings?
And how at the end of the year when we do our pay-per-view rankings.
Yeah, but are you gonna say
And at the end of the show we talk about it. We don't talk about it to begin the episode. Grayson's trying to go out of order.
I always got out of order.
Even though we've done the same order for every pay-per-view review.
Have you ever remembered the episode where I had to cover the news? Where you didn't cover the news? Yeah, remember how out of order that was?
Yes.
Exactly.
Why do you think I go back to news?
Yeah, that's why you handle the news. I don't. Time is relative, okay? That's my excuse.
Bad excuse.
So what has happened in the world of wrestling?
Nothing. It was a boring week.
Has ever happened. SummerSlam sucked. It was absolutely terrible. Nothing happened.
There was a lot more scrolling I have to do. That's why I said nothing.
Oh, okay.
We recorded Thursday last week, right?
Yeah, it was Wednesday or Thursday. I remember that. Sure.
I want to make sure it was the right day.
I think it was. We recorded Wednesday
afternoon. There we go. I found it.
Because of what happened in Dynamite.
I found it, yep. War Games got announced.
Vancouver,
November 30th.
No Chicago pay-per-views.
Good.
Bad.
It's just Chicago.
Fuck you. One of the best fucking wrestling environments you can never be a part of.
Cap. That is straight cap.
All right, Mr. No Mercy.
Which I'll be at.
Are you actually going?
Yeah, me and my cousins.
Okay. That's what I was going to say. It's like less than a month away. I hope you got your tickets.
Yeah, we already got our tickets. And we're going to Raw the next night, too.
Dubs, though. You know, that's crazy because Raw is not... Oh, you did tell Raw would be the next night, yeah.
No, Raw's the next night.
I was thinking it's on a Tuesday.
Jesus fucking
I was like, man, that's crazy. You guys backtracked?
No.
But that is major dubs.
So, Stone Cold has given a teaser towards WrestleMania 41.
Crazy.
He said he's not going to leave the state of Nevada. But next year, Mania is in Vegas, which is in Nevada.
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 Nevada or Nevada?
Nevada.
Las Vegas. Okay.
Mark Henry's son has signed with WWE.
Don't know how well it's going to go. I've seen no footage of him.
Neither have I.
A list of this, I'm kind of shoving in there because it has to do the same thing. The tryouts for the Cleveland tryouts for WWE included Justin Fields' sister.
Huh.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. She's not getting signed.
That's crazy because she actually has an NIL deal with WWE.
Oh. Well, she's not getting signed.
that could be true. I'm just saying.
So, Britt Baker was fined and suspended for a few weeks by AEW.
Mm-hmm.
Details aren't fully known, but it came out backstage on the 17th that Baker allegedly made a comment about MJF and his partner, Lisa Out. Out said the comment told MJF, who then confronted her. This all stems from problems in the past that weren't addressed, and the committee was put together to settle things quickly. Most were said to be sympathetic towards Baker.
Mm-hmm. What else happened?
I'm looking up the stream.
Mm-hmm. The stream?
What day did that news come out?
I think Thursday. After summer.
Let me pull up. I have to get a different Twitter account pulled up because they don't have it. Usually this account has everything. This does not have.
You're on Ops?
I'm on Ops.
Pierce might have it.
So I was expecting that.
Yeah. You're expecting them wrong, though. That's not what I want to do. I mean, I can fill you in on the details. I remember the details.
I'm pulling it up.
Bro's pulling up. He's wanting to be politically correct.
Oh. Who did you say might have it?
Purist maybe has it. I don't know.
We'll check Purist. This is so scuffed. Usually Ops has everything.
Well, Ops usually does have everything, but they don't have this week. I can tell you the details. I know the details.
I want to
And then
make
most
sure
of it.
we do not misspeak anything.
Oh, bro wants to be politically correct.
About this? Yes, I do. Yeah, Pierce has way more shit because it also has NXT on here.
Yeah.
And Raw stuff.
Raw stuff. Russell took the week off, apparently.
Apparently, because they didn't even have Raw shit posted either.
That's crazy.
Come on, Pierce. Show me the news I'm looking for.
Show me the money.
Now I'm on the day of SummerSlam.
He's almost there, guys. He's almost there. We promise we're not that bad.
No, I blame Ops.
I don't know. All I've been doing today, I'm going to fill in what I've been doing today. Today I've been watching anime and playing college football all day. I've been having a lazy day for the first time in forever, and I love it. I have my anime here, playing college football on my bigger screen. It's been dope. I'm 12-0. I'm ranked 4th in the nation in the college football playoff.
We're trusting you here.
I am battling for the Conference USA title, and I don't know how I got 4th. Oh, because it's like by conference. Never mind. I know how I got 4th then. And I'm hoping I can win the championship today, because I am planning to continue to play college football today after we finish up here, because it's fun. The anime's been pretty mid, but I'm enjoying it enough, so we're good.
Let's go a little more. See, oh, damn it!
I can just Google this probably faster.
Unless I am tripping him.
Baker, MJF. Yeah, new report has details backstage with the altercation between MJF and Britt Baker.
That's what I'm looking through it now. All right, want you talk about it as I read this article, so it's not boring.
What's the issue?
Yeah.
So apparently, as Kaleb stated, that MJF went to go confront Britt Baker, but where they confronted him was the most inappropriate place possible. He barged into the women's locker room, had an argument with her in the middle of the locker room, and then proceeded to put a hole in the wall and then leave. Britt Baker was the one suspended. MJF is still currently going on.
That is where you are wrong. He did not punch the wall in the women's locker room.
But he punched the wall somewhere else.
He went far away from the locker room when he punched the wall.
He still punched a hole in the wall. But it's still inappropriate behavior. He still barged into the women's locker room to confront Britt Baker about something she said. Like it's simple things. It's like that, like she said. It wasn't like a super like huge thing, like saying that she's cheating on MJF or anything like that. It's just call her a stupid fucking bitch, which obviously not that's not like a good thing to call someone, but like not something you should be barging into a woman's locker room. It was not suspended to the context.
Now this is where it's conflicting because there's two sides to the story, which is where the issues arise.
Mm-hmm. What are the two sides? You tell me.
And one is saying he just barged in. One is saying he knocked and asked if he was fine to come in.
Every report I've saw is that he barged into the women's locker room. And even though like he shouldn't be in the women's locker room period, he could wait outside for her. It's a little weird to wait outside for her still, but it's better than going into the women's locker room. How many women are on the AEW roster? Like 20, probably.
20? But that's not how many traveled each show.
Yeah, but okay.
There's maybe 6 at each show.
Still,
but there's a big difference between barging in or knocking. But that's where we can't just say if there's 2 sides and neither have been confirmed. We can't just go with the worst. We have to go. We have to play.
I understand it, but that would have to say all 6 women would have to say yes to MJF walking.
Who says all 6 were in there?
I don't know. However many women were in the locker room, I don't. It was just Britt in the locker room, or just a few people. I'm sure this is after a show where they're all just trying to settle down from the show. I doubt that every single woman said yes to him coming in, so I'm guessing he probably barged it. And if he did ask to come in and everyone said yes, okay, different context, still should not hit a fucking wall. I understand it wasn't in the locker room, but still very unprofessional. And I don't get how Britt was the one suspended and fined for
That's the issue, is people do not know why he wasn't suspended.
He should be the one who's suspended. I understand that he's a champion, but if you are trying to make this a safe place for every single person, like you continue to claim, Tony, make it a safe place. You are letting the guy who punched a wall, arguably barged into the not arguably, possibly barged into the women's locker room, and you keep him on TV. You keep him as your champion. Like, I understand you want to keep him on TV, but you got to be real with the situation.
Yeah. I get it, and at the same, no one's in the right here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make that clear. Britt's not in the right, nor is MJF in the right.
But I'm saying that this might be like a 60-40 situation where like MJF might be a little more in the wrong
but
here.
They both should be suspended.
Absolutely. I believe that if anything, if you're going to suspend one of them, you suspend both of them. Also, Britt Baker is literally was in a program with Mercedes. Like, what's MJF doing? Being a mid-card champion and doing what with it?
I'm just telling you,
and I agree with you. If you're gonna spend one person, spend both people.
That's what I'm with it. On with that.
I agree with you there. I'm not
actually, no, we're gonna wait that. We're gonna wait on that one so we can piss you off all at once.
Oh no.
We're gonna wait more. But to laugh at AEW Dynamite had 609,000 average viewers.
It's actually not that bad for a Dynamite.
Not for a Dynamite.
You want to talk about Collision though?
No. for their favor.
Oh, that was rough. I looked at that number. I'm like, damn, that sucks.
So I need to read this now.
Bro's reading.
Well, because none of the shit was on WrestleOps.
I'm so sorry they took a week off. I apologize. WrestlePeer is the GOATs, apparently. Bro's reading.
Okay, so Mustafa Ali,
yes,
is stepping away from TNA.
People are making the joke that that he saw the moment they started collabing with WWE. He's like, "Nope, I'm out, bitch." Oh, I love it.
Again, we'll save that one to piss you off.
Mm-hmm. Bro's trying to piss me off today. That's his goal. It won't be that hard because we have to talk about a whole situation that's going on after SummerSlam. During SummerSlam.
Oh, that's even the thing.
It happened during SummerSlam. Oh.
That's what I'm pissing you off about.
WWE signed Seth Rollins 14 years ago today.
So here's the actual situation with Brock Lesnar that would not be actually said.
Okay.
There is a reason he's not been on TV, and that was in the Grant lawsuit that WWE felt it was not good to have him on TV.
Mm-hmm.
When that belief changes, Lesnar will be back on TV. It's not his decision when to come back, but it's more of WWE legal.
Okay, my question here for you specifically, is: do we even need Brock Lesnar?
Yes, because there's 2 matches I need from him still.
Ah, fuck you. No, you don't. What 2 match? Like, I know one of the matches because everyone's like, it's just a match of the lifetime, which would be just an ass match. But
For you, maybe.
no, it'd be an ass match. Could be F5, F5, slap, slap, F5, F5, slap, slap.
It would slap. Literally
No.
and figuratively.
It wouldn't. What's the other one?
Braun Breaker.
No, you don't need that match.
What?
No.
2 freaks of nature.
Yeah, one's way better than the other.
You're right. One's a WWE Hall of Famer, one's not.
Yeah, Braun Breaker's a WWE Hall of Famer.
No, he ain't yet.
Yes, he is. He already a Hall of Famer, baby. In my book, he is. Fullback, former NFL player, and now we'll get to that later. NXT champ, 2-time NXT champion.
Has Braun won a world title
Yeah, NXT.
on the main roster?
That's different.
Is Braun Breaker a Royal Rumble winner?
Braun Breaker's done something that Brock Lesnar has never done. Okay.
Huh. Win the IC title?
Yeah.
Has Braun Breaker main evented WrestleMania?
He should in like 2 years.
Has Braun Breaker beat Undertaker?
He should in like a year.
Was Braun Breaker the first person to beat Undertaker at WrestleMania?
Yes.
Has
Revisionist
Brock
history.
Lesnar been a part of the heist of the century?
No, but that's probably best for his reputation.
Has Braun Breaker beat John Cena?
He's going to.
Has he beat Roman Reigns?
He's going to.
Has he beat Seth Rollins?
He's going to.
Has he beat Undertaker?
He's going to.
No, he ain't.
Yeah,
Has he beat Triple H?
He's going to.
Has he beat Ric Flair?
Yeah, by living longer.
Has he beat Chris Jericho?
Yes.
In the ring, one-on-one.
On the likability scale, 1,000%. He broke the scale compared to Chris Jericho.
Michael Cole has signed a new contract with WWE.
Woo, the GOAT is back. It was sent back in April, I think they revealed. Bro is staring at the screen.
I'm reading, dude. This is so nice actually having good reports.
Man, Russell Pierce is good.
Like, oh my god, I'm actually having to read some of the shit he said. This says.
Mm-hmm. Bro, find his new favorite news source to go to for Curb Stomp.
Why the fuck did they throw me all the way down to July?
Well, July was like 8 years ago, so
But like
yeah.
But like
what?
That's nowhere close to where I want to be.
AEW Collision, the night of SummerSlam, had 189,000 viewers.
Well, that's not surprising. It's SummerSlam was happening.
It wasn't even that. They went against SummerSlam, which there was a bunch of shit going to happen at SummerSlam. They never knew it was going to happen at SummerSlam. As well as the fucking Olympics.
Javon Evans was on WWE Speed.
Woo! Go to with the sauce. That man is bouncy. Anyways, he'll be a WrestleMania main eventer in a few years.
Probably.
Dude, imagine a 24-year-old Javon Evans main eventing. He's like 19 now, and that's in 5 years. That's gonna be fucking crazy.
Now, here's what's going on SmackDown.
SmackDown?
The sign that stole the show said Timu Bloodline.
I love it in conjunction with what happened on Monday.
Now, Andrade is 2-0 against Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes is getting bitched.
Why, though? Why are we doing this?
Because Andrade's him.
What if Carmelo Hayes on next SmackDown challenges Andrade for the WWE Speed title on the spot?
That'd be lit.
and they make it canon officially.
That'd be lit.
I still don't understand why the bro does not come out with the title.
Neither do I.
Like, I understand that you don't want to have matches on SmackDown. Jesus Christ, my dog just ran into the door. I understand that, but like, not having it come out with Andrade is weird.
Now, you ready to smile? Well, for me to smile. We had women's tag action on Friday.
We did have women's tag action on Friday, yeah.
And my girl's involved in her unholy union now.
Woo!
She's going to do something.
Sorry. Yeah, unholy union plus Britt Baker. You know what the greatest name of all time for this is going to be? The unholy trinity.
Yes, led by Bled Davenport.
Not led. Nope, no one leads. This is a no leader faction.
No.
Also, like the 7th trio of women to come out in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We have so many trio of women. And I don't know, I mentioned this because I listened to it yesterday. Our friends that Hit to Go Home are claiming that there's going to be a trios championship for the women. Absolutely fucking not.
Why not?
No. Fuck that. No. That's disgusting. I don't want a trios championship. I need another singles title. I need a singles title for my women, not trios. Trios is not going to help them in any situation. And if anything, it might hurt the division by not giving the spotlight properly to the tag division and the singles division. So
let them cook. I'm sending you a tweet.
That's the bro sending me a tweet. Oh no.
It's a good tweet, but it's just so when I say this, you understand why I'm saying it.
What's taking a while to send this tweet?
I had to find it through my likes.
Bro had to go through all his likes. Okay, I saw this tweet earlier. They talked about Gargano.
Yes.
Okay, absolutely.
So Tiffany Stratton now has a pink briefcase. But here's what we're going to talk about.
It's not a cool, pretty pink briefcase. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's too dark of a pink.
Jacob Fatu pinned Johnny Gargano to win the SmackDown Tag title. And the tweet I saw that I remember from this night is quite simply, man, I remember when you needed a shotgun to beat Gargano.
Yeah. I responded to that tweet.
Huh.
Jacob Fatu is a human shotgun.
Do you know what? Still's not enough. You need a few bullets.
I agree with you.
You saw that clip I just sent you?
Yeah.
Bro really said, sunrise, kick out. Through a table, kick out. 2 more, kick out. And then just a quick submission.
As much as I love for Johnny Gargano to get that type of booking anymore, I saw it coming. I think I even mentioned it last episode about how they're in the tag titles. Just don't understand why you wouldn't let the tag division continue to have the tag teams hold the titles. I think it would have been fine if you had intervention from Cody trying to get involved or someone else try to get involved and have DIY win not cleanly and have it work like that. But having them go down like that is just disrespectful. That they held the titles for less time than Austin Proof did. So
yeah. I wish they would have kept them.
And they hoop so fucking good though, too. Like
DIY?
They're just absolute hoopers, bro. And I fucking hate that they're no longer gonna have the tag titles. This is the first tag title wins ever on the main roster for them.
Could I say Eric Bischoff tried to say it's too soon for Roman to return?
Eric Bischoff is Eric Bischoff.
Yeah.
No wonder his both his companies have failed.
Now. Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently there's Waffle House gift cards now.
Yeah, Jay has still got Waffle House gift cards during his meet and greet the day before.
That's what I heard.
He's got so much gift cards, bro. He's never going to run out of money now.
We know where to find him every week after a show.
I mean, yeah. I think it's been a thing since Sam made the Waffle House comment back in 2022. Waffle is decent food. It's not great food. It's decent. Why are we barking?
Now, rough.
Yep.
A guy had Drew McIntyre sign a CM Punk shirt. And he signed it, "Fuck CM Punk, cunt." And then signed it.
Yep.
Buddy Matthews has returned to AEW.
Dub, because he doesn't care for his wife anymore because he's off kicking ass.
Yeah.
Gonna make me on. How can you do that from like several hundred miles away?
Because I'm him.
Apparently.
Joe Tessitore will be on the Raw commentary team September 1st in Denver, Colorado. So his debut, I will be at his first show commentating.
Yay, Kaleb gets to go to a wrestling show this time around. Woo! And he's going to No Mercy. Woo!
And Grayson's going to be jealous.
Oh, no. You know, the funny thing is, I'm going to the first NXT ever on the CW.
Which would you rather be at, No Mercy or that?
I don't care. As long as I get to see Roxanne Perez, I'm happy.
What if Roxanne Perez gets called up before then?
I'm going to shoot myself. I'm still going because there's a good chance Oba and Tatum will be there. But
what if Oba and Tatum both also get called up before then?
You know, I might actually have a party instead because if all three of those guys get called up, I will absolutely be the happiest person in the world.
And they all become a faction.
Oh my god, yes.
Called V Retribution.
You know what? I still would love it. That would be my thing. I defend it more than anyone else. It'd be the most ass in the world, but I'd be like, no, this is the greatest.
And in their first match, Apollo Crews beat them all 1-on-3. Yes, there's 2 women's in that match, and yet Apollo Crews would just look at them, and they'd take a bump, and they'd all get pinned.
I would still defend it.
It'd be like that Big E and AJ Lee video of like Oba's getting ready to go in and just boom, just both take bumps. Oh well, time for SummerSlam. The first entrance Rhea has made for a match. She had her best friend by her side, her Latino heat, Dominic Mysterio, a duo that will stay together forever. And as the match goes, Rhea Ripley's shoulder gets dislocated, and holy shit, that was selling.
Dude, she scared the fuck out of me, bro. I was so terrified that she fucking it came out. I was so terrified. She sold the fuck out of it, bro.
My cousin, who's a nurse, he's like, "That's dislocated. Actually, that's not fake."
Oh, she did. She definitely dislocated it.
Huh?
You could see it because it was like
it was off. It was off center. It went off center.
That's what I'm saying. Like you could see it slightly off, and she fucking put that shit right back in. And there's a camera shot of Liv as soon as she puts the shoulder back in, just going, fuck. But the start of the match was basically Liv running around trying to avoid Rhea as much as possible until Rhea was able to stop her by also leaning back in the ring at the same time as Liv did. I enjoyed this match way too much.
Yeah,
this is my match of the year. Like this is the Grayson Crew match of the
Dom
year.
helped Rhea. Rhea was gonna hit Liv with a chair, and Dom's like, "No, if you hit it with a chair, you're gonna get DQ'd." Good job, Dom. That's what a supportive boyfriend does. And then Dom throws the chair into the ring. And then distracts the ref just for Oblivion to go onto the chair.
So, one note, everyone's missing this point, is that Rhea Ripley is the first person to kick out the Oblivion as when it's become the Oblivion. Oblivion wasn't made when Ember Moon, or also known as Athena, now kicked out of it back at a dark match, or before it was actually her finisher. This is the first time the Oblivion has ever been kicked out of when it's been a finisher. Yeah. Rhea Ripley had to take 2 of them to get pinned.
And now the big thing.
Yeah.
My Latino heat.
It's now known as Daddy Dom.
Daddy Dom. And can I just say that girl wasted no time. She got a nipple piercing and then got a collar that said Daddy Dom. She wasted no time.
Dude, I'm at this point like I don't think her character is actually like trying to like fake being into Dom anymore. I think her character is actually just into Dom. There's a picture like that of the kiss, like the Dom when Dom kisses Liv. She drops the title completely.
Yeah.
If she was fake, if her character, I'm not saying Liv is into Dom, obviously, but if Liv Morgan, the character, was into Dom, she wasn't into Dom, she'd be holding on to that title for dear life. But Rhea Ripley saw what happened, got super upset about it, reasonably so. But then she remembered who the fuck she was, and she locked in. To our listeners who are not watching this, that probably sounds extremely wrong to the squeaking of the chair. But Kaleb was doing the yeet thing. It'd be even funnier if AEW actually didn't sign Buddy Matthews again, and then Buddy Matthews showed up on the next Raw to kill Dom.
Did you see his tweet that night?
Yeah.
TK, let me go help mommy.
I wish, bro. I wish so much because he probably was in Cleveland.
Probably. Do you know what the next match is?
The next match after, I was so distraught after this. I just gotta remember what it was. It was not. It was another title match, obviously.
Yeah.
It wasn't the US. It wasn't the IC.
No.
It was the IC.
Yes, it was.
It was Sammy versus Braun.
Then Braun Baker won.
In 5 minutes, according to Jedi.
It was 10.
No, sorry. Probably 10 with entrances. They took forever to get to the fucking ring.
Because time also was cut off from this match.
I also want to say I'm super biased. Fuck. I'm super biased. But match of the year. Can I hit? Did you catch any of what I just said? Kaleb?
Yeah, the highlights alone are 3 minutes.
It was a decent match for Braun and Sammy.
So that would mean that he only cut 2 minutes off from highlights.
Probably. I think it was a fine match. I think it would be better if it happened to Money in the Bank. I think it would have been a bigger moment. I think people would have been more surprised. I think that report...
Oh, no, never mind. It was just over 5 minutes.
Oh, look at that.
The next tweet said it.
Yeah. I think as much as you want to have a big thing happen, a big event, first of all, that report ruined the surprise, but also I think that everyone kind of understood when the rematch was announced that he was going to win. Yeah. There was no surprise here. I think it should have happened Money in the Bank. You would have caught some people off guard. It would have been a better moment. Yeah. You can have things happen at smaller events, and it'd be perfect. So no one wants to watch, like, a payback or something. So they don't know that not many big things are going to happen at these events because that's Triple H's thing.
Oh, well. Let's talk about the guy who broke the internet again.
Samantha Irvin broke the internet again?
No, the guy who did it.
Oh.
Let's talk about Logan Paul.
Ugh.
The guy who did the fucking springboard board.
I don't want to talk about Logan Paul. I've been talking about Logan Paul too much over the last week.
Behave.
He said some stupid shit online. I'm not going to mention what he said because I understand I'm not going to talk about it. Still, shitty person.
Behave.
I'm behaving.
Logan Paul had one of the best spots of SummerSlam. With his springboard. Grayson will never admit it.
Any other luchador can do that.
Grayson, stop it.
Any other luchador can do that. You know that.
Yes, but do we expect that from a luchador? Do we expect that from Logan Paul, who does this very, very part-time?
We expect it from Logan Paul because he does some stupid shit every time he gets in the ring.
But LA Knight is your U.S. champion. We'll go by that fast so Grayson doesn't have an aneurysm while doing this match.
I'm so happy. Dude, that BFT, first of all, they protect the BFT. And it hit once. That was all. Right. But that BFT hit like fucking crack, bro.
Now
hit
the
like
big
crack in the 80s. I loved it.
Now the
U.S.
big
champion. Also, first of all, 2 title changes in the first 3 matches. Crazy.
And we have one more coming.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are we gonna act like this exists?
Well, hold up. Actually, no, I know what the next match is. It's Bailey versus Nia, right?
Yeah. Grayson,
I hate
Grayson.
I hate that I called it. I hate that I did. But I did. So
I think my aunt has the best line when it comes to watching Nia Jax.
it's like paint and dry.
So my aunt doesn't watch. My aunt watches wrestling maybe 3 times a year,
Rumble, Mania, SummerSlam.
and that is when me and my cousins are over at my grandma's house watching.
So Rumble, Mania, SummerSlam.
Yes, and she's like, "It's not fair with that big lady in there. She can just sit on any of the women and they can't get up."
This is false. 3 women have picked her up.
But as in when she does the Annihilator, she's like, her finishing move is she literally just jumps onto somebody. I'm like, yeah, it works.
Yeah, but like
Bailey kicked out of it.
the power band the 2 power band bombs that Bailey fucking ate should be her fucking finisher because she does them so well. Just do it that way. The Annihilator is just it's like a weird situation, and also the easy thing to have a rope break from. Like it doesn't feel reasonable.
I
like
agree with you there.
Like Bailey not to like just go flop backwards and be like, oh, rope break.
Yeah, it's just all it takes is a small reach.
Yeah.
Oh, rope break, haha.
But the fucking power bombs that Bailey ate. First of all, props to Bailey. Bailey had an incredible reign. I don't care what anyone says. I think she had one of the best reigns that since Mania has happened.
Here's what I said, and this is something Grayson's about to really be pissed on me about.
Oh no. Is this the thing you were saying?
No, this is a different thing.
Oh god.
This is a different thing.
Yeah.
People trash on Bailey because of her reign. Of people not thinking it was a good reign. This is exactly the reign we needed.
Mm-hmm.
Because we came off of one that was in ring good, out of ring Because a lot of the out of ring work was literally just her being a part of damage control.
Oh no, it's not like that's the fucking point.
Well, as a champion, building up those feuds, making lesser talent look good.
Mm-hmm.
Io was just good at putting on a match. That was good. Io's ability outside of the ring was lacking.
I thought it didn't matter about what the story was.
When did I say that?
Literally, we had a whole episode of like 20 minutes just arguing about.
Yes, because you wanted to have a debate because we needed a debate about something. You took story, I took the match.
Yeah,
both matter. We made that very clear, especially for a title.
I'm so sorry that Io Sky was a fantastic in-ring champion.
Yes, and Bailey wasn't a fantastic out-of-ring champion.
She was both.
And then she also put on some fucking bangers.
Dude, the triple threat backlash was fucking amazing.
So this is the reign we needed.
It was a solid reign.
This is the reign we needed bad.
Should Bailey have won this? Absolutely. She deserved to continue this reign. I'm so scared for what is coming on SmackDown.
I am scared that the women are not going to get a lot of shine for the next few months.
They're not going. I hope this title lasts like maybe a month. And I was kind of hoping. Yeah, go ahead.
We're gonna get a lot of tag title focus on SmackDown.
You know, I'm kind of okay with that
because we have Jade and Bianca in there. Naomi's gonna re-enter the picture because of Blair. We're gonna have the women's depth. Their talent's more on the depth side, not quite star power.
Yeah,
their depth is absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And then your women's champion is not that good.
I was kind of half hoping, since it was in Cleveland and it was Nia who won, that we're gonna hear Alexa Bliss's music hit.
Never,
because they have such a classic rivalry over in the mid 2010s to late 2010s.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I was just hoping for that. But honestly, this Nia thing should last maybe a month.
Yeah.
Maybe at Bachelor Berlin she loses
to Tiffany.
Dude, can you imagine Tiffany having the championship and the Money in the Bank though?
No, she wins by cashing in.
Nope, she keeps the Money in the Bank.
She cashes in at Bash of Berlin.
Do you know what'd be really funny though?
Huh.
If Tiffany wins the championship clean, no Money in the Bank, no nothing like that, right?
Yeah.
At Bash of Berlin. And then a month or two later, or like November, she loses, or whatever happens, she loses the championship, and then she goes out of the ring, grabs the Money in the Bank briefcase, gives the refs that she's cashing in to win her championship back.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be fucking awesome.
No.
You have to do it with someone who's like okay with that, and I think that'd be like more like a Bianca or a Naomi, maybe even a Bailey again.
Keep Bailey away from the world title. I can't. I will be so for her to win it back.
Oh, absolutely.
So keep her away
from Tiffany.
From Tiffany.
That's
Otherwise, I will cry if she doesn't win it back.
Okay. All right, guys. Operation Make Kaleb Cry is in effect.
That almost happened.
It should have happened.
It almost happened.
It should have happened.
I was fighting him back.
It should have happened.
During not the next match, but the match after.
Yeah, the match of the century. Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk in a special referee match with Seth Rollins. They introduced the ref cam at the beginning of this PLE, but they didn't use it in any match besides the Seth match because obviously they used it for 2 seconds during the event.
Yeah.
But then they never used it until Seth's. And honestly, I'm fine with that.
And what I will say is the clips that keep coming out are fucking hilarious.
Dude, the whole match was fucking hilarious.
And the match cooked.
Well, that match being awesome was also fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Drew and Punk went at it. They were looking for blood. And Seth was allowing most of it. And honestly, props to him. People are dumbing this down. They're saying that, first of all, they're saying CM Punk was gassed in the first 5 minutes. I don't really think so. I think he was just taking it slow because he's coming off of injury. This is his first match from injury at like probably 100% speed, so he's taking it slow. I think Punk still got it. He showed it in most of the match that he still had everything. And then also we're saying this is over a bracelet. If you're saying it's just over a bracelet, you're dumb. It's about what the bracelet means.
And everything fucking Drew's done to Punk.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot to this.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just a bracelet thing.
Yeah.
If you're saying bracelet, then you're stupid.
Yeah.
But the match fucking cooked.
I said that I said on Twitter like before the main event happened that actually we'll get to that after the match. Never mind. We'll say after the next match. What I said.
Oh God, he did not cook.
I did cook. You don't understand why I said I cooked.
Bo never cooks. It is impossible for Grayson to cook. I
cooked though.
Cap.
I'm cooking better than you know. I don't know. Denny's is pretty decent. So
Denny's
cooks.
Denny's is the worst breakfast place in the world.
Denny's cooks at when you're awake at 3 a.m. and you really need somewhere to eat. Denny's is great.
Cap.
Your cap. Anyways, CM Punk and Drew had a great match. I think it was fucking fantastic. I absolutely loved it. And it was made even better by Seth Rollins' interactions with both competitors as well as just him entertaining. He's such a great entertainer.
And we will there's more to Seth Rollins to come.
Yep.
Which will make Grayson sad.
He will. But, I think that this shouldn't have happened in the first place then. But we'll get to it.
Yeah, this is... Oh, well, let's talk about the big thing that happened that made Kaleb happy. And made Grayson cry.
Did it make me cry?
First off, I want to give 2 claps to Damian.
2 claps. Only 2.
Yes,
Give me a fucking full round of applause.
because Damian, I think, beat just about everyone's expectations as a world champion.
He did.
It took some longer to get on the Damian train than others. Grayson.
Yeah. That's my name. What's up? What are you doing? What are you typing so much about? You sound like you're playing the. It sounds like you're doing the T-Rex game on Google.
But I am getting some agendas ready.
He's typing agendas. Oh no!
Because I want to make Grayson cry.
You can't make me cry.
Bro, I'm gonna. I know the bro is distracted.
I may be distracted, but you are typing like you're playing the T-Rex game on fucking Google. Why do you keep hitting that spacebar so hard?
Because, hey, if you hit it hard, if you go hard at it, it'll be hard. Pause.
I can't listen to Ayo. I don't think it's a sentence.
I don't know if it is.
Damian Priest versus Gunther. Can you imagine a person worse to win a championship in the worst way possible?
The best person alive won that title.
He didn't.
There's no one else in this world I'd rather have be a champion than Gunther.
There's several hundreds of people I'd rather have it.
Name 100 people then.
What of all time?
Of who would you rather have be the champion?
Kaleb. Big
Damn.
K.
That's the same person.
The big K called Game.
They're the same people.
No, they're all different people. It's different gimmicks, buddy.
I am now McFoley.
No, but like I think honestly the win hurt Gunther because he didn't win clean.
Oh no.
He could have easily won clean and it would have been a better way for him to win. If Damian was trying so hard to have this like signal Finn to come down to the ring and he never came, and after Gunther wins the championship, Finn comes down and beats the shit out of Damian, would have hit the same thing for the story wise, and it would have made Gunther still look like a strong champion. And I'm tired of Gunther's championship because it's going to be the same thing as his IC. Go really long, have some good matches, and then nothing. Just no story, no charisma. It's just going to be fucking mid.
But saying no charisma and Gunther together is a war crime.
Dude, literally is the least charismatic person on the Raw main roster.
Bo is acting like Sami Zayn is not there.
Sami Zayn is one of the most charismatic fucking wrestlers we have.
I know. I'm trying to think of someone else who we constantly make fun of because I know I'm not going to get you to change your mind. Unless Bro's acting like Bronson Reed doesn't exist.
Bronson Reed at least has some charisma.
Since
dude, I saw Gunther's fucking promo on Raw. It was literally, I could not find any bit of me to enjoy his fucking spiel.
Because you're a hater. You've always hated on Gunther. You have hated on.
The thing is, when I don't like wrestlers, I still enjoy some of the things they do.
You have constantly found every reason in the book to hate on Gunther.
Because I need something more than just good match. The greats have good matches and can do stuff outside of it.
Okay, so what about EO?
EO still cuts great fucking promos.
Occasionally.
Great in the ring. Yeah, Gunther doesn't do that.
We were literally less than a month ago talking about how good his promo was against Damian.
How good it's gotten. It's not at that mark where it's like great.
We literally were praising him.
It's not consistent. He has one good promo on Damian. Calling him bro.
EO is consistently having horrible promos. What do you mean?
He's cutting great promos every week.
Grayson, you're pushing an agenda that your favorite wrestlers do not even pass.
Yes, they do. All of them fucking pass that shit.
Grayson is the most biased human alive.
Confirmed. And I may be. But you know what? You know it's kind of crazy, Caleb, that you say that. This is a match of the year candidate for me.
Good, as it should be.
The only thing that like lessened this was obviously the turn, and honestly, again, I want if Gunther was going to become world champion, I'm perfectly fine with it as long as it was clean, because that's who he is. He's an asshole, but he wins clean. He never has Vinci. Oh no, he wouldn't have Vinci in the first place after what happened. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah, we have to talk about. I
We'll
forgot
talk
about
that.
that.
We'll talk about that after SummerSlam. Or he doesn't have Kaiser come out and help him. He settles his business cleanly. He never gets a weapon. He never does anything. If he did that, I'd be perfectly happy with the start of this reign. Because what we got revealed on Monday, who he's going to face at Bash Berlin, absolutely fantastic. But again, I don't find him a legitimate champion. A, because of what happened at King of the Ring, and B, because of what happened at SummerSlam, where Finn Balor took Damien's leg and threw it over the rope, making the turn for Finn Balor happen, and Gunther wins dirty. That's my issue with it.
But when, not if, when Gunther beats Randy clean.
He's not going to, but okay.
When he destroys Randy clean.
He's not going to, but okay.
What are you going to say?
I'll give him his props. He's going to need a few defenses to get over this for me, honestly. And then, again, that's because I'm biased. I will say that. It's because I am biased.
Very much so.
I will say that. But I'm saying he's going to need a few good defenses to, fix this issue.
He
but
does not have an issue.
You do see why I have the issue, is that his character wins clean always. And the one time he goes to win a world championship, he doesn't win clean.
And that's his fault?
You know what I would his character honestly would have picked Damien up, throw him into the corner, and continue the match instead of pinning him. Because that's how wrestling is supposed to be done in his mind.
You do realize he's won not clean multiple times.
That's the last time he won not clean.
Against Sheamus when Ludwig dove into Sheamus's knee on Raw.
That's different. That was also wasn't that pre-IC loss?
It was post.
That's probably why.
It was the night where fucking Sheamus posted the never again.
Oh, okay. So it was the week after WrestleMania.
Oh, it was the week after.
That was an IC championship match.
No, it wasn't.
I swear to God, it was an IC championship match.
It was King of the Ring.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. Still, 99% of his matches are win clean. I'm also just sick that they don't know how to do with this guy without a championship. Find something else for him besides, I win championship.
Oh yes, let's not give someone who's consistently been one of the best champions in wrestling.
I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve a championship or whatever. I'm saying they need to find something else for him besides, hey, he's held a champion. Because literally, 70%, more than 70% of his time in WWE since he got signed has had a championship.
73%.
Okay, so sorry, 73% of his time. Still, when 27% of his time doesn't have a championship, that's wild. Find something else for him to do.
Dominant.
You can be dominant and not have a championship at all times. John Cena was dominant at all times in his career. So I'm guessing probably less than half his career he had a championship.
That's not even the name I'd use.
Randy Orton.
That's not even the name I'd use.
Roman Reigns.
That's not even the name I'd use.
That's 4 years. Who are you say?
The Undertaker.
Yeah, Undertaker did great without championships.
That's the name I'd use, not fucking
Bray Wyatt. There's men who are dominant in the ring and dominant as their character and do not need a championship. Why can't Gunther also do the same? Where 73% of his time, the last 5 years, has had a championship.
So it's his fault for how he's game booked.
It's a hit. No, I'm just saying Triple H and Creative needs to find a way to build his character that does not need a championship to be on it. Because I'm going to tell you, this World Heavyweight Championship reign, it's going to be exactly the same as IC.
We'll see. It's too early to tell. It's been 1 week.
I'm telling you, this is my prediction that this World Championship reign is going to be exactly the IC reign.
You're just mad at the ring general.
No, I'm mad that this is like predictable as fuck.
Or is it?
It is.
How do you know he's not going to lose next week?
I really hope so.
I hope he doesn't lose next week. He doesn't have a match next week.
It'd be funny as fuck. Because I think it'd be funnier. I think it would shake my opinion to its core if Randy won at Bachelor Berlin.
But can we talk about Finn?
How he had that weird face on him the whole time.
Yeah. But I will also say it's Damien's fault he lost.
It is. That's gonna be.
Damien, for some reason, kept focusing on Finn.
I wonder why. When your friend turns on you, you're not gonna focus on that.
Now, let's talk about the greatest chokeslam we've ever seen.
Yeah, my dog's acting up.
Jellyville had the chokeslam of the century.
It was good.
It was great.
It was good.
One-handed.
Mm-hmm.
And he launched him 20 feet in the air.
You don't want to talk about the first thing that happened, though? One of the worst chair shots I've seen?
No, I don't. I forgot that even happened.
Yeah, he had a chair shot for him.
Oh.
I feel like we need a theory turn so badly right now.
Yes.
I thought we might have gotten it there, but they did not do that. They did not pull the trigger.
Cody's entrance started with Pharaoh, because this is going to probably be Pharaoh's last time on WWE TV.
Is Pharaoh's last time traveling with WWE.
It's his last tour, is what I think Cody said.
That was his last match.
It was his last show.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Pharaoh. Well,
he's not dead.
Not dead.
He's just old.
R.I.G. Rest in traveling. Pharaoh. Pharaoh, you will be missed.
Yeah. He's got his own merch, which is crazy. So does Larry, though. So
Pharaoh was the best traveler in the nation.
Possibly.
But Arn Anderson confirmed Cody has friends.
Arn Anderson should have brought a gun.
That would be funny. But then we got Kevin Owens to save them.
We didn't get into the match.
No.
You just want to jump straight into who showed up?
Because the beginning of the match was not that great.
It was decent.
Not great.
They went 10-15 minutes without interference.
Yeah, and then we had a botch.
I don't remember the botch. Honestly, I don't remember this match.
You don't remember the Tonga Loa botch today? That's the match?
Oh, when he ran him into the ropes instead of the corner?
Yes.
Honestly, I feel like he's got to be doing it on purpose.
I don't think he is.
It's either he's got to be doing it on purpose or he's got to be that ass.
He might be that ass.
And if he's that ass, get Zilla up here right away. Because Zilla's not that great right now, but like bro can fucking do better than that.
And then we got
Get me in the ring.
And then we got Randy Orton to come save Cody.
They did nothing. They got their asses whooped.
And then Jacob Fatu pulled up.
When Jacob Fatu pulled up, what are you gonna do now?
What you gonna do when Jacob Fatu comes for you?
Bad boys, bad boys.
That's what you gonna do. What you gonna do when Fatu comes for you? Fatu.
You know what's really funny?
Hmm.
It's Arn Anderson.
Oh, nice. What I will say about Jacob Fatu is he sold the shit out of his leg.
I think it might actually be tweaked.
So he did hurt his foot.
Yeah.
But he also was told to sell his. He was supposed to sell it so he could stay away from Roman.
Well, yeah, duh. But like, he did fuck up his foot.
Which is disappointing.
Dude, I don't know if Roman Reigns and his aura can beat that.
Dude, that's how you get all his aura back.
He has aura. What are you talking about? Dude, the OTC shirt went crazy, bro.
But just imagine it. Because Roman does come back. If instead of the theme song we got,
Oh my god, it was so ass. Why did we touch Roman's theme?
In the End was playing.
Oh, we're doing this again?
And as he's
Oh.
slowly walking out, all we hear is Linkin Park.
Can't be sure I kill myself sometimes.
Because in the end, Superman punch, it doesn't really matter. I've tried so hard. Superman punch the Solo again. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Superman punch again.
Okay, whatever.
But I don't think Kiss theme song is that bad.
I think it's pretty bad. When you compare it to one of, I will say, the top 3 greatest theme songs of all time, absolutely yes.
Do you want to talk about awe? Remember when everyone wanted Roman to leave?
Yeah.
At WrestleMania?
I thought you meant like 2014. Like
no, like when everyone's like, Roman, just fucking disappear already. We're fucking tired of you.
I don't think many people shared that opinion.
I saw a lot of people like, let's get this title reign done with so you can disappear for a few months.
I think it's more concern for Roman's health.
But I think Solo, I will give Solo his flowers. I think Solo did a great job building up to Roman's return.
Mm-hmm.
To get some awe in Roman.
You'd be wrong, but okay.
Huh?
You'd be wrong, but okay.
Because the loudest pop of the night wasn't Roman's music. It wasn't the row. Do you know what it was? What was it, Grayson?
When Solo got speared by Roman?
Ooh! Ah!
I think it's because people missed Roman, not because Solo, but okay.
But the ooh-ah was loud.
Ooh-ah. Yeah. It was one of the loudest ooh-ahs I've heard, which props to Cleveland to actually doing something.
It was that loud in an outdoor stadium.
57,000 people. Technically did not sell out Cleveland Brown Stadium. But that's okay.
But
so, Kaleb, here's the question I'm gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask you your ranking because that we have that for the end of the year, and you guys will have to tune in December in 4 months when we do that. But is this better than WrestleMania 40?
As a whole, or either night?
As a whole.
As a whole,
because that's how we do our rankings. We do it as the entire show.
No, last year we did it night 1, night 2.
No, we did not.
Yes, we did.
No, we did not.
Shit, no, wait, yeah, we did it as 1.
We did it as 1 because we knew that night 1 would be the best night, and then night 2 ruined it. So, as the whole, is SummerSlam 2024 better than WrestleMania 40? Because it's definitely better than WrestleMania 20, not WrestleMania 23.
39, yes.
SummerSlam.
Last year, fucking not even close. Yeah. Sitting here right now, I am going to look the camera in the eyes and say no.
Okay.
I think WrestleMania 40 is one of the best WrestleManias we've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can say that about this SummerSlam. I think we oftentimes look back. Grayson and I were talking about this because of a potential of a award we might end up doing at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
His Mount Rushmore of the year.
Not Mount Rushmore, but okay.
But you have 4 best so far this year.
Yeah.
All 4 of them were crucial parts of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
One of them has only really done shit at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been one of the 4 best because of what he did there.
Yep.
Seth, a lot of his work was WrestleMania, and he was fucking fantastic. Cody, leading up to WrestleMania, was at his best. And then we have Roman.
You can't just say, and we have Roman as his feet. He wasn't the biggest part of that.
But But it's what we expect from Roman at this point.
Oh, I think you are setting the bar way too high from Roman.
I am, because the tribal chief is the OG tribal chief.
The OTC, baby. I don't think I've only bought one shirt faster than the OTC shirt. So I bought the OTC shirt. It won't be here till September, but I bought this shirt probably a tiny bit faster than the OTC.
That OTC shirt, they're getting Bloodline brand sneakers from Jordan.
Oh, I will get those immediately. I don't like sneakers like that too. I will get those.
Like, Roman's the only motherfucker who can return and get an instant mill in merch sales off of one shirt.
Those belts, the 1,316 belts they made for the Roman Reigns,
sold out instantly.
Sold out within 2 hours. They were $600 a piece, and the only ones you could find ever were still in Cleveland. So you had to fly to Cleveland and still hope they're there. They're all gone now. They were beautiful. I was honestly, if I had the money, would have bought it.
Yeah. Because Roman's like that.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about him? Add Thee at the end.
Thee?
Because he is him, Thee.
Oh. No, that's Carmelo Hayes.
No, he is way more Himothy.
Well, Carmelo Hayes is actually just him. That's his thing. That's his nickname is him. Anyways, before we get into Raw, do you want to talk about why Giovanni Vinci is no longer part of a pyramid, according to rumors?
Actually, we're gonna do this first.
Okay.
Dominic posted a picture right after SummerSlam that just was him with a bunch of chicken tendies and just saying she gets me.
There was 3 plates.
There were 3 plates of chicken tendies with what appears to be 5 chicken tendies on each plate.
Yeah.
She gets him.
Dominic Mysterio has turned heel while also being heel. Because Dominic was still getting a pop from a lot of Rhea fans because in association to him was Rhea.
Bo's the only heel and become more of a heel.
I don't know how he did it because he wasn't able to talk beforehand. That's when he was with Rhea, who is still one of the most over women of all time, besides maybe Becky 2019. Fuck me, man. Anyways, my internet popped out for a second. And then turning on her, he is no longer going to be able to speak backstage. Somehow, the loudness of the fans will make him not be able to talk at all.
That's how you get heat.
Bro might be the most hated man in WWE history ever.
Yeah. We'll talk about one more thing before we get to Giovanni Vinci. Apparently, Cody was approached by both the Democratic and Republican Party to run for office in Georgia.
Correct.
That's hilarious to me. Cody is him.
It's not that funny because it happens all the time. Because it happened to Arnold as well in the early 2000s. Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh.
He was governor of California for like 8 years. It happens a lot. Rock has definitely had that too, so.
Now, let's talk about Giovanni Vinci.
Oh, God.
So there's a quote that came out from Ludwig, like, we needed him gone.
Yeah.
And it was like, yo, this guy might actually fucking hate him.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's weird. I thought they got along. And then I just started seeing a bunch of tweets that were like, yo, this is what happened. I'm like, I would definitely get you kicked out of Imperium if you were trying to go for Tiffany Stratton, a.k.a. Ludwig Kaiser's girlfriend.
Bro, we made a shot. Allegedly made a shot at Tiffany Stratton.
No news. One hasn't pierced. No one has confirmed it.
It's a lot of people talking. That's why.
But there's a lot of talking if that's what happened. And I'm like, you know what? I don't blame him.
He literally found out Ludwig Kaiser could fight.
But I would not do that to my brother.
Well, if you look back at the churn on Vinci, and you watch Ludwig's like demeanor and his actions, he's not holding back. No. He's just hoping Vinci protects himself, which leads me to believe that these rumors may be true. No one's gonna confirm it or deny it. It just will be a thing of mythos for the WWE.
Yeah. It is wild.
Raw happened.
Did it?
It did happen. It did indeed happen.
I'm scrolling up to Raw.
Oh my god. Gunther opened up the show, did his whole shebang, and then the music hit for Randy Orton.
Whoa!
That's literally the first thing.
Who said we were good to go to Raw though?
Oh my!
This Zilla Fatu news.
That he's been meeting with WWE but has not signed. Fuck off. There's also been those two guys from AEW that may sign.
The Lucha Bros?
Thank you. I didn't know if that was their name. I didn't want to be racist. No, I know that Penta will make a fuck ton of money in merch sales because bro is cool as fuck. And then Ricky Starks has been in contact with WWE. There's your signing news and acquisitions.
Okay, now there was a big piece of news that broke out before Raw.
Oh, fine.
That broke the wrestling news internet. And it was Odyssey Jones is confirmed to be on Raw. And it broke wrestling internet because it's been 2 years since we saw that man on TV. We're not going to talk about what he did yet. But I remember I texted Grayson excited for it, and Grayson's like, no, it ruins the entire joke.
I don't want to talk about what he's part of. I don't want to talk about what he's done. I just, no.
Grayson's not happy he was on TV.
No, he shouldn't be on TV.
Grayson would rather go for the joke than a guy who was actually really good on TV.
It wasn't my point at all. I'll tell you later after we wrap.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Did Odyssey do something?
Odyssey is in the same vein as Logan Paul.
Oh.
Yeah. He shouldn't be involved in my dearest New Day. Brings negativity to that group. Anyways.
Bash at Berlin, Randy, Gunther 2.
Dub. Watch Gunther lose. I think if he loses, I think it might be a brush of fresh air.
No.
Because we haven't had a quick tag change like this.
And it's not going to be Gunther.
And I think it'd be funny if it was Gunther because it would actually add a fault to his character.
It will not be Gunther.
I'm so sorry. I want to fault the character Gunther.
It's not Gunther.
Gunther
will not be the one who does that.
I watched like a good third of Raw and then I turned it off because I was tired.
Should have stayed awake.
I should have.
That's on you.
I'm very tired. I'm a very tired person. Okay.
Bro is an L co-host.
Says you.
Let's talk about Seth fucking Rollins now.
Yeah.
Because someone's like, all right, who's the first person to say the word fuck on TV when they make the switch? And the first thing I said is, Seth's going to say Seth fucking Rollins.
It's either Seth or Rhea.
What if it's Stomp? I want my fucking chicken tendies.
If Dom is the person to say fuck the first time on WWE TV, I'm going to lose my mind.
Why?
Because of all people it could be. You're going to give it the Dominic, son of a bitch, Mysterio.
Now let's talk about what happened to Seth fucking Rollins.
Yeah.
Specifically how he died.
I don't want to talk about it because it's the most random thing in the world, and it's going to set back that man if they don't drop it as soon as he comes back. Bro's reading text messages. He's playing the dinosaur game, now he's reading text messages. What a co-host.
No, something like bad work related that I had to respond to.
Bro's like, I gotta work No Mercy now.
No, I've told him. No, I'll tell you about what happened later.
Oh no, so they had to do with No Mercy? Oh no.
No, it's not No Mercy related. It's not wrestling. I'd say it here if it was wrestling related, but no.
Okay.
Seth Rollins died.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way around it. Bro is dead.
Yeah. We've already talked about something that happened before SummerSlam.
Huh?
There's something we need to talk about that happened before SummerSlam. Becky Lynch retired.
So I've seen some things that people think that's not exactly what that was meant
She
to be.
literally said, "I'm hanging it up."
But people think that was much more of a to get more pop when she returned. I was seeing that through some news outlets that's what they were hearing more is it's trying to get more of a pop.
Oh, okay.
Which,
Well, to our knowledge, at this current moment, Becky Lynch is retired.
she's not allowed to be retired.
Okay.
I am banning her retirement.
You're forbidding it?
I am forbidding it. She's banned from retiring.
Is it behind a door?
What?
Because you said forbidden. Is it behind a door?
Hit the go home. Are you looking for a third co? No.
What's so
It is
wrong about what's going on right now? Okay, anyways, back to Seth Rollins.
So Bronson Reed came out
Mm-hmm.
and obliterated him.
Why though?
Do you know why?
Because they want. I know why, like behind the scenes why, but I don't know why they do it. Like, there's no reason story wise that Bronson Reed should be re-involved with Seth Rollins again.
Do you know why you do it with Seth freaking Rollins?
I don't know why you have Bronson Reed of all people.
I know why. It's simple. Who on that roster do you need? Who on the current Raw roster is in a spot where if you push them correctly, can fill in for what Seth does?
Braun Strowman. Former Universal Champion Braun Strowman.
The one that's gonna have to get involved in the bloodline and the not the bloodline. And the Wyatt Six eventually.
Possibly. But I also think Seth might.
With Bronson Reed.
I think everyone will.
Just not avoiding it.
I just don't think you could have had Drew be the one who injured him or Punk. You don't need Bronson Reed to be involved in this. Having Bronson be involved with this just makes it weird.
Having Bronson be involved in it allows you to build Bronson as a main eventer one day.
I don't think it built him at all. Everyone's like, "This is what it did for him." I'm like, it didn't do shit.
It made him look really strong, dude.
Great, awesome. We know he's strong.
But as a
he beat Sami Zayn the show before WrestleMania.
Yeah, but it just solidifies him as being legit.
Sure.
That's what that did.
It didn't, but okay.
So just accept that he looks good.
Bro's an internal mid-carder in my book.
Bro, he's a hater.
No.
Bro's just a forever hater.
He's fine. I still think he's like you can. I don't think you can properly build himself to the main.
Bro's a forever hater.
You're a hater.
Oh well, the next segment featured someone we have waited to see forever.
Alexa Bliss?
Odyssey Jones, baby.
Oh no.
My son.
No.
My father.
No.
My daddy.
Hey, that's Dom.
Dom is not my daddy.
He is Daddy Dom, so yes, he is.
But he's not my daddy.
How have you gotten Daddy Dom shirts yet?
Huh?
Have you gotten Daddy Dom shirts?
Me?
No, like in general. Has Daddy Dom shirts been in the store?
Probably.
Let's look. While you continue to talk about.
So the bloodline were getting destroyed as usual.
Bloodline was not on.
I mean, the New Day. Because New Day rocks.
Yeah.
New Dave Rocks. But they had some well-needed help from someone who, while Grayson may not have been happy to see, I was. And that was our boy,
Our
Odyssey
boy?
Jones. Our boy.
I think, bro. I think it'd be funny. It also would have been just funny in general to have him,
Get destroyed.
just stay off TV and just be
Oh.
like, and like, then get drafted again.
Yeah, that's the downside of him popping up is that joke does end.
He does. We do not have a Daddy Dom shirt yet.
L.
We have a Dirty Dom shirt. Also, this hoodie, I know the Judgment Day is over. It still fucking looks cool as shit.
Dub. And Odyssey Jones ran house. However, Xavier Woods did not seem that appreciative about getting saved by Odyssey Jones.
Mm-hmm.
And what I say is cope.
I say get a job.
Now, Britt Baker said, as far as I'm concerned, I don't have a target on the back because he's the hunter.
He's the predator. Oh, wait, I shouldn't say that.
The Predator's in AEW. He's got to make sure everyone knows about the learning tree.
Jesus Christ.
Now, do you know what this red dot means? All right, but
yeah.
Here's what else happened. Actually, wait, no, that will come after the show. Sami Zayn. Oh, next week confirmed Sami Zayn versus Britt Baker 3 for the IC title. Boo. No one cares.
Yep.
Now, Rhea Ripley came out after the Damian JD match.
Mm-hmm.
And JD ended up getting demolished.
Dude, I compared it to the D Wade LeBron photo. Because Rhea Ripley fucking headbutted that right into a fucking chokeslam, and I fucking loved it. The pop it got from me after I saw that was amazing.
Here's the thing, though. Rhea got her hands on Liv. Dom saved Liv.
After he came back after ditching her, so.
And do you know what? So someone's like, Dom deserves some tendies for that one. And Liv's like, oh, he gets a lot more.
Yeah, and I...
do you see what the top comment said?
No.
My boy's getting pussy tonight.
Oh my god. Yeah, and that's exactly why I had the reaction to it. I did.
And I'm like, bro, this girl Liv ain't playing no games. This girl Liv ain't playing 0 games with Dottie Dom.
Yeah.
But can we also give an apology to Joe Gacy?
I'm still not sold on him, but okay.
Huh?
I'm still not sold on him.
Bro did not watch his match.
It's fine. Huh?
Oh, okay.
What?
Sorry, I was reading some Raw news that I was going to talk about here in a second.
What Raw news?
But, well, we're going to start off with Michael Cole had a line after the Wyatt 6 match saying, I can guarantee Bray Wyatt's looking down proud.
Yeah.
Great line.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the Raw news.
Mm-hmm.
WWE is discussing pre-taping Monday Night Raws following international PLEs.
As they should.
And that's a great idea. It would they want to give talent more time to recover than flying back straight to go on TV.
Based. And probably give us a better product.
We also need to give a shout out to our boy Edge, because he's probably a proud father right now, looking at Rhea and Damian.
Yes, absolutely.
He is a proud dad.
Mm-hmm. What else has happened in the world?
I'm having to scroll.
We're all scrolling.
Braun Breaker called out Cena.
Yeah, as he should, because that should be a match during their time. During the farewell tour.
Pete Dunne beat Trick Willie.
Clean, too.
Clean.
Which is weird.
Joe Hendry said he's going to stay in NXT a lot longer.
Does he even work for TNA?
Probably not. Obafemi's defending next week.
Against who?
Who, in his own words, any man who is brave enough to in the ring with me.
So open challenge. It's going to be that former TNA champion they were talking about.
It's going to be Nick Namath.
No, it's going to be the former TNA champion that we were talking about. Not the current one.
Moose.
It wasn't Moose. He had like headgear and shit like that. He kind of looked like Ryback.
Oh.
It's not Ryback.
Nathan Fraser and Axiom retained the NXT tag titles.
We'll talk about it in a little bit, but do you see what Nathan Fraser posted on Twitter?
So, Wesley turned heel and turned on the Rascals.
Yes.
Including a brutal kick to the dick.
Yeah.
Which I did not see coming.
Mm-hmm.
But Nathan Fraser said, "Don't ever talk about me turning on Fraser on Axiom again."
I love them together. They're great. That's a perfect group of in-ring and out-of-ring work right there. Give Nathan Fraser the World Heavyweight Championship.
No.
But Fraxium is still alive and well. Another weekend. They're still kicking. I love to see it. Anything else, Kaleb, that's happened this week?
Scrolling through the rest of this.
We're still scrolling.
Oh, Dom posted a picture of little Dom playing Call of Duty with Ray on the ground after shooting him.
Saw that. Oh. Damn real hater behavior. So I want to throw something out there before we wrap up. So you know how Rhea had her year of terror where like no one could beat her. She literally got pinned for the first time in like 2 years. So what if because Rhea has beaten everyone to bits in the roster. She just turned babyface, like we just stated at the middle part of the episode. What if she can't find anyone in the main roster to help her during War Games when it's Team Liv versus Team Rhea, and Rhea has to go down to NXT and grab the 4 faces in NXT right now to help her defeat Team Liv and kickstart the next generation of NXT superstars?
Sorry, I was reading sad reports.
What happened?
What did you say?
I was saying that what if Rhea can't find anyone to help her? Like, what if she agrees to fight Liv at War Games in a War Games match? It's Team Liv versus Team Rhea. And Rhea can't find anyone because she's been beating everyone to shit. She threw everyone like they were off to the side, like they were nothing. And she has got to go down to NXT to find teammates. And she brings up the next generation of...
I'd be fine with that.
I would be so fucking happy.
I don't think that'll be War Games, though.
That
won't be the War Games match.
Team Liv versus Team Rhea?
Will probably be Team Cody versus Team Solo.
Yeah, that's the men's match.
Team Solo.
That's the men's match. There's a women's match as well.
Do you know what the women's match will be?
If you spread a guy with babyface versus Team Heel on SmackDown.
Yeah.
It's always one Raw centric thing and one SmackDown centric thing.
Then let's have it be Damage Control.
Damage Control might help her. They have a history in the past.
Speaking of damage control.
Oh no, you said sad report. Dakota Kai.
Seth Rollins and Dakota Kai are both reportedly dealing with injuries.
Yep.
I don't know how serious, but I asked if those angles of Seth and Rhea were storyline covers for injuries, and I was told both of them were.
Mm-hmm.
But Seth's situation is not bad. Seth is cleared to wrestle, but he's banged up, so that's why he's getting ridden off TV.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be back for a pay-per-view against Bronson Reed.
Ugh, why? We don't need that angle, especially this late in the year when we're wrapping up to like War Games and shit like that. Like, we don't need this distraction. And Bad Blood's gonna looks really good, so which means Dakota Kai is gonna be out for a long, long time.
Probably.
Sad. Anything else you want to talk about? Kaleb was distracted. He's playing the dinosaur game again.
No, I just realized something, and I have to figure out how I'm going to do it to close the episode.
Oh, no.
I just realized something.
No, I'm terrified.
I am selling. I want to talk about... Fuck. You know what?
Oh, no.
I don't want to talk about... Fuck, I sold myself. Yeah. Because I forgot I agreed to do this.
You agreed to do what?
I agreed. Valente sent me 3 words I had to say for this episode.
Oh, God. You didn't fit in anywhere.
I forgot he sent me that until I was looked over at Discord. So now...
Try to figure out the sentence.
So I
could just close out before, and I had to access the end of the recording, so I can close out while you're trying to finish out.
Do you know who needs a cheeseburger?
Oh God.
Do you know who needs a cheeseburger?
Oh no.
Roxanne could eat a cheeseburger. She's been a good champion.
She's been a great champion.
She deserves a cheeseburger. A double cheeseburger from a
celebratory cheeseburger for Roxanne Perez. Absolutely.
Yes. But you know what? Do you know if I was to compare, if we would compare title runs with QBs, we give Roxanne a Mahomes, a Lamar Jackson. Yet Logan Paul's is more like a Derek Carr type run.
Wait, hold up. Lamar Jackson has never won a Super Bowl.
But if we were to compare them with NFL QBs, we're talking about the Mahomes, the Lamars for Roxanne. And then we have Derek Carr as Logan Paul. Because that shit is mid. But at the end of the day, both are better than NBA 2K25.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. I don't know what the fucking last 5 minutes was. Thank you guys for watching the Stomp podcast. Next week we'll be back. Talk about more about wrestling as we ramp up to Bash in Berlin, as we already have one match confirmed. So until then, remember to like, subscribe, follow, rate, do whatever. Apparently we're plugging merch again. Actually, I'm planning because we hit 500 subscribers. Woo! So now we have access to make our own merch store that is not connected to mine. So eventually we'll get that going. So we have our own merch store by itself. But until then, guys, bye-bye.